Welcome back to Building T&T. Right now we have on set with us Mr. Chris Vishal Prasad, also known as K.I.
Hi, thank you so much, Selena, and thank you so much, Ravi. Thank you so much for having me on the show for the first time, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
You know, K.I., I must say that your song, Where Do We Go, was a serious inspiration in this show also.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
man.
because, you know, the song is all about highlighting Trinidad and Tobago,
Of course.
you know.
Of course, we wrote that in light of the 50th anniversary of 50th independence of Trinidad and Tobago, and I must say very uplifting, yes.
Of course, it was a moment in time for us to celebrate, you know, celebrate as a Trini. You know, how you check out my
I see it, I see it.
type in here.
I need to get one of those,
Yes.
I gotta start wearing ties.
So I
Trinidad
will take one as a gift from next week.
Right, and you know, K.I., wherever you have been going, all parts of the world, if there's one thing I recognize you do is you definitely proudly fly the flag of our country.
We try our best, my brother, myself, my band Trevini, we work very hard to do that.
Anybody from Trinidad and Tobago like here?
Is that again?
Anybody from where? Anybody from Trinidad?
Anybody from Trinidad, but you had to say somebody missing. We always say Trinidad, we had to say Trinidad a lot. That's the biggest representation, I must say, yeah. Yeah, man.
So, you've been out there in the international carnival arena outside in Canada. You know, we have viewers tuned in actually tonight.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yes.
We have viewers tuned in from Rogers in Canada and other areas also. This program is being broadcast. So, yeah, so how has it been?
It's been amazing. It's been, I would say a magical year, but then I should really say a magical journey.
Yes.
Singing 5 years old as a singer, I should say, and it's been a wonderful experience, a very educational experience, learning a lot, growing a lot, not only as an entertainer, but a lot as a person as well. And man, we've been really going out there and really, like you said, flying the flag high as best as possible. My entire team, my band Trevini, Nishadam, Nival Chedlal, yours truly K.I. And after Carnival, post-Carnival, every single year, we do what we do best is we go out there and we really represent them. We're always active in the carnivals, the Caribana, Miami Carnival, Labor Day in New York City, the islands, Barbados, Guyana. I was just in China last year. We do Holland, we do England.
My gosh.
So it's a lot of traveling. It's a lot of sacrificing, but at the same time, I don't look at it. Normally, sacrifice has a negative connotation to the word, if you want to put it that way. Then yes, it's more so. For instance, let me give you an example. You have a 9 to 5. You sacrifice having to wake up early in the morning, having to drive through that traffic every single day. I mean, those are the benefits I get. I don't necessarily have to drive through the traffic, but I have to sacrifice spending time with loved ones. Sometimes the most important days with your family aren't the ones that are planned, like Christmas or birthdays, but the days that you're actually gone might be one of the most important days when they need you most. So it's a lot of sacrificing. It's a lot of hard work.
Also, a lot of night rest that you break because it's shows after shows for the carnival season,
we don't sleep in the night. I sleep. I fall asleep at about 5 every morning and wake up about 1, 2 o'clock respectively. But that's my choice.
We were talking about her dancing.
Yeah. So K.I., we like everyone know that you're into the more chutney arena. I've heard lately that you came out with a wonderful soca. How has that been going so far?
Well, wonderful, I must say, because we actually only did one Chutney Soca this year, and everything so far has been soca, the other releases, and reason being, we're so solid in the Chutney Soca world that we're not forgetting it at all. We spend a lot of time, instead of doing like 3 or 4 Chutney Soca tracks, we put all of the Chutney Soca energy, per se, into this one song, and we build this perfect song called No Girl Again. And I mean, I must say, I mean, not to my own horn, but everybody is saying it is the song, they're calling it the biggest song on radio. Not me, I just saying what I've been reading and stuff like that. So
it has been making some ripples on
yeah, man. So I mean, we put all of our energy into that. But with regards to the soca world, Trevini being the band to really go into the crossover world, the first band to do that alongside my father, Virendra Prasad, we have to show everybody that not because we're of Indo descent that we are only strict to chutney music or Indian music. Same way your dance group Primala, you guys dance everything, not only Indian music.
Yeah, that's something I had to adjust when I was up at the university campus in terms of the sometimes we may find stigmatism attached to the chutney music, but really and truly, where was chutney born?
In Trinidad and Tobago.
Chutney was born
Yes.
in Trinidad and Tobago. It was the fusing of the folk singing,
Yes.
right? Where we had
With the
classical
calypso rhythms?
singing, with the calypso and the soca
Yes.
rhythms, really. And it's coming out of that, you know.
Yes.
In Building T&T, I got a message from one of my good friend, Saudi. He said, we have
Yes.
to recognize Sundar Popo.
But of course,
Sundar
and
Popo.
just like Chutney Soca was born in Trinidad and Tobago as well, and the one thing I have in common with those genres is that I was also born in Trinidad and Tobago. So, I mean, by all means, why not
That
sing?
is in your DNA.
Yeah.
We have to recognize Virendra Prasad,
Yes,
man.
of course.
Man has been in the business
The, the artist working the best cappy in the world, man.
Senior Prasad.
He wouldn't like that, you know. You watch, you know. Don't call him man senior. But like I said, we're going out there and showing them that we really spread one wing when we started with the Chutney Soca, and the Soca is gonna give us both now, and we're definitely gonna take off this year. Praise God, and that's what we're doing, showing them we can do everything.
But that's really good to know that you all are mixing chutney and also doing soca, because
Yes.
I know that you all are a lot in soca fets as well. So
Well,
it
the
comes
majority
like
of
you're
soca fets,
giving
correct.
back to the soca
Correct.
world as well, because you're singing soca for the people, because you're, I mean, KI and JMC Trevini, they are always at the
Yes,
soca.
the Soca events, the all-inclusive events,
You
we're
know,
on the road every year.
Even if you take a listen to our theme song, you know, listen to the beat, listen to it sing. Let's get it, let's get it.
Perfect, and I must say, you can hear me, right? I must say hats off to Maha Productions, and yours truly and my father and some of the guys in my band. We all got together and produced it, and we tried to make that perfect Kalalu boy. we had to merge the perfect ingredients that was Trinidad. So it couldn't be predominantly Indian, it couldn't be totally soca, it had to be right there in the middle. So we had the Indian drums, we even had some of the rock influence, which really was happening in the 80s and the 90s, especially in Trinidad and Tobago. That generation of partygoers there. I mean, when you hear Josie's on a vacation far away, that was a big song, you know, that guitar sound. We wanted to fit everything into it, that at least one person, no matter if you like chutney, if you like soca, no matter what you like, you could identify with it. And that's what Trinidad is about.
You could.
Yeah.
But if you listen to the words of the song, and can we pull it back and we can run some of the tune, because you know today I wanted to feature the song.
Yes.
And that
thank you.
too, Ravi is in love with the song. He keeps asking,
When
can you
you
play
tell me-
more of the song?
You tell me, thank you.
We stay in here forever. Oh, this is my heaven on earth. This is your heaven on earth. It is our festive rhythms, and we catching this. This is my heaven on earth. This is your heaven on earth. This is our festive rhythms. Where do we go when the sun calling? We name my name, your name. And where do we go when the world knows is the pain?
To Trinidad and Tobago. Hey.
Talking about. Okay, folks, so we have Ki here with us. We're going to take a little pause, and we're going to be right back, so don't go too far. We need to run a few advertisements, and we're going to be right back at you.
Cheers.
Where do we go when the sun calling? We name my name, your name, to Trinidad and Tobago. Where do we go when the sun calling we name? My name, your name, to Trinidad.
Back to Building T&T. I was now having a conversation with Kia and he wants to go in competition.
Well, it was more an argument, right? It was more or less a debate in terms of who could cook a better curry duck. Because what's happening this weekend is Selena is going to be flying out to Guyana.
Yes.
To represent Trinidad and Tobago at Mr. King's annual duck curry in Guyana.
Right.
And myself and Duck, my group, Duck and Dance, will be representing Trinidad and Tobago.
But Kiai's position on this whole thing is that, okay, fine, you might go, she may win the competition, but she still can't curry a duck.
I still strongly believe I can make the best duck, but keeping in mind that you all probably don't know this, I made my father stop eating duck after he tasted my duck.
So then we really have to go into competition, right? Kia,
He didn't like my food at all. Whenever I tell him about cooking, he's like, I'll go buy food, I'm a little busy.
Yes.
So Kia, tell us a little more on what inspired you into this singing and...
I was born into music, I should say, 1986, October 6th in the Trevini Barn Room. I believe that's where I was conceived. Music has been a part of the life forever, especially once again with the band, growing up with all the members, and we have some experienced members. Even guys like Nival and Nishad, we met when I was 8 years old. I won the inaugural Churn of Mastana, and Nival and Nishad were part of
the first winner
yes.
of Mastana, yes.
And Nival and Nishad were also parts of the show, and then we've been brothers since 20 years now and counting.
You know, Kia, I have to pause to big up our brother Nishad and Nival. You know, whenever, even when right through when he was on campus, anytime we call on Nishad, he comes forward. He's willing to sing, to perform free of charge because we hustling, you know, chichi. We just put on a chichi to make up a little something when you train our party to organize the food and the drinks and things. But Nival has Nishad has always been there, you know, contributing towards the cause.
And Nival as well,
And also
and listen, great people, wonderful, great people, great Samaritans as well, I must say. But
so you have a powerhouse team there.
What if the strong? I mean, I the jumper man, but like you asked me. The inspiration was really the love of music and taking advantage of the opportunity to let your voice be heard and spread any message of positivity, persistence, things like that, because that's what really had me going. Education was important. We educated ourselves, and then we embarked on this mission of music, and that's what we're doing right now.
So Kia, I know you also have another venue that you indicate that you'll be heading off
Well,
to.
we're heading to Hyatt for the Repsol party right now, correct?
However, before you go,
yes,
as we have you here and said, we would really like, you know, for you to share the message with the youths outside there. What positive message that you would have to share like Building T&T?
Like I always say, it's very simple. Stay positive, stay persistent. Anything is possible. If you want to physically fly for some reason with your own body and defy gravity, it is possible as long as you want it for the right reasons. Want everything that you could get anything that you want once you want it for the right reasons. Stay positive, stay persistent, educate yourself. It is important to go out there and be able to speak properly, to relate to people, be understanding of everything in life, and give everybody else a chance to express themselves so you could understand where it is they're coming from. Life will be so much happier, but always educate yourselves, stay positive, stay persistent.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much.
So thank you very much, Kia. It was really nice having you here in the studio.
It was a pleasure. Thank you,
Folks,
Selena.
we're going to be right back. Kia, you have to leave with us, but soon we're going to be joined by Officer Sharbodie from the St. James Police Club, so we're going to be right back.